welcome back to my channel. Today I am not doing a review, rather I'm doing a favorites video. I've seen so many and I love watching favorite videos, but for some reason I don't think I've ever made one. So I think for the first time I'm gonna try to make one, and I think I've got a good group of items, like a variety of items that I think would be interesting in sharing. So yeah, hopefully you'll find this interesting, and I'm going to get right started. Alright, so the first set of items I wanted to share with you are cosmetic skincare items. And as you can see right here, I have a lipstick, and this is by MAC, and it is Patisserie. So I've actually used this quite a bit leading up to my wedding. It is the color that I wore on my wedding day. I don't know if you can see the sign. I'll list it below, but it's this really, really pretty your lips but better kind of shade. And yeah, I just really, really like this color. So I think, yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's very, very neutral, and on my lips, which are more pigmented than usual, I think it just looks like a regular color, but just with a little bit of kick to it. So in flash photography, it really stands out still. So that's actually what I'm wearing right now. Another thing I've been really loving is also a cosmetic item, and it's by Guerlaine. It's the Meteorites. So it's got these little pearls. Sorry, the light's really reflective. This is in Clair, but it comes like this, and there's a little puff. And I'm sure you've seen this many, many times. It's just like little pearls that help diffuse the light and like help certain problematic areas, and also set your makeup. So it does have quite a strong fragrance. So if you don't like perfume stuff, this may not be for you. It does dissipate after a while, but if you're really sensitive, I would not recommend. Otherwise, I would recommend. The last skincare cosmetic item is actually by Moly, and it's this really, really cute Panda packaging. So it's a sleeping mask, and it's supposed to be whitening. And after my Bora Bora honeymoon trip, I found myself needing some TLC for my skin. So you twist the head open, and it's just this cream. It's not too thick, but it's thick enough where you feel like it's substantial going on. So that is the cosmetics that I have for my favorites this past month. And now I'll move on to shoes. So I have been loving two main pairs. I think I have obviously been wearing more than two pairs, but these are the two that stood out to me this month. One is actually my Valentino Rockstuds. These are the slingbacks. So they're about, I think, 3.5 inches tall, and they're in the powder, nude powder. So it's patent, and it's got the nude strap as well. The strap part is not patent. It's actually like smooth leather, but you know, it still looks the same color. Some of them have different colors, the strap versus like the actual front part, but yeah, this one's pretty much the same color. I actually got this as my wedding gift from my now husband. I wore it on my wedding day, and I've also worn it to a wedding after we got married, like a month after. So these are fairly comfortable. I would definitely not say like sneakers, but for how tall they are, they're pretty comfortable, I would say. So yeah, I really love this. He knew I've been wanting this pair for a long time, so he actually bought it for me as a surprise. So I was definitely surprised. I got this in a half size larger than I normally would. So I normally wear a 36. I got these in the 36.5, and they fit just fine. So I've been really loving those. And the second shoe that I've been really loving are these sandals. I actually wore these to my Bora Bora / LA honeymoon trip, and they look like this. They're so comfortable. I originally first wore them during my bachelorette party, or I guess, weekend in Napa, and they were so nice and they went with everything. I'll try to insert some clips of me wearing it with a dress as well as with shorts, but they go with everything. And they're these, like, they're kind of dirty because I've obviously been wearing them everywhere, but they're leather everywhere, like top and lined. They're by the brand Everlane, which I have actually bought more stuff from because I really like their transparency. But these ones are my first items from them, and it did not disappoint. They were a little stiff at first, but ever since I wore it a couple times, they kind of fit it to my foot. They're really nice, and I highly recommend. These are the, whoops, what's the name of these? I'm gonna link everything below. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I wrote this down. They're the Bridge sandals in the color Surplus. So it's kind of got this like khaki brown color to it. Yeah, like I said, I'll link everything I can below in case you are interested in checking it out. But yeah. All right, so those are the two shoes that I have for my favorites this past month. And then I guess I'll move on to accessories. So for accessories, I have my Emilie wallet. This is the Louis Vuitton Emilie wallet, and it opens up like this. I think I've done a review on this before, so if you are interested, you can check it out. I have been using this pretty much every day. This goes into my work bag, and it basically holds everything I need. It is very carefree. As you can see, there's no outside pockets, so I just toss it in my bag, and it's been, oh my gosh, I don't know how long I've had this. Has it been a year? I honestly cannot remember, but it's been quite a while now, and I have been pretty much using it every day, and there is literally no wear and tear on it. There's a little bit of like marking on this button, but you can barely even see it, you know. So yeah, I've been loving this so much. I cannot wear it with smaller bags on the weekend, so that's kind of the only time that I kind of veer away from it. But as soon as the workday rolls in, I am using this again. So that's that. The other accessory item that I am loving this past month and still currently is actually this water bottle. This is from Starbucks. It is part of their anniversary collection. It has this like little tab right here, so that, or little handle, I guess, I don't know, that you can hold onto. It's rubbery, and then it twists open like this, and yeah, you can drink. But what I really like about it is that you can also twist it from here. So you gotta make sure the liquid's below this level. But then this allows you to add ice and also clean it a lot easier. So I really like this, and I also love the design and color. I believe this one was like $26, $27, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been using it a lot, and it keeps my water really cold. And I think that's it for accessories. Oh wait, no. Oh, I know. I have a hair tie. This seems like a really odd thing to like, but it's this hair tie that I got, and it's one of the best hair ties I've ever had. Now this one looks a little bit like raggedy because I've been using it for so long, but it's not broken on me. It hasn't pulled out any hair. It holds my hair, and I have quite some, like a bit of hair. It holds it tight, doesn't slip. It is amazing. I'll link it below. It's not expensive at all. I got it on Amazon, so I'd highly recommend it. It comes in many different colors. Yeah, it just seems odd, but I figured I should include it in here. All right, so the next thing I guess I'll go into are my bags. Now I have three. Yes, I have three here. I guess no particular order. The first one I'm going to talk about is this one. I've done a review on this. This is my Rebecca Minkoff mini Jules bag, and I love this bag. It can be held top handle like this, but it swings down like this when you're not using it, and then it has a crossbody strap that is removable and adjustable. I've been using this as my main work bag, and it's just so easy. You just open it and like things are here. So I love the color. This is great for the summertime because it's kind of got this cheery color. But now that it is getting closer, well, fall, I'm probably gonna switch bags into a more fall color bag. So yeah, you can check out my Instagram if you wanted to keep updated on my outfits and everything. The second bag I want to talk about is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis. I have done a review also on this bag and I have been loving it. This bag I've actually never wore to work, surprisingly, but I have been wearing it on vacation. So on my honeymoon, I brought this with me and I've been able to take it pretty much everywhere. It's great. It's a workhorse. It can hold so much. Right now it's just stuffed with stuffing because I'm not using it currently, but you know, I've been using it quite a bit and stuffing it full, and you know, honestly it barely had any, I actually can't see anywhere on it, so it's been so good to me. And yeah, so I have been loving this. It's also quite a nice bag because it has the option of a top handle as well as a crossbody strap, and it is adjustable, which means even though I'm a little shorter, it could still fit me just fine. And it goes with a lot of outfits, so yeah, I really like this. The last bag I'm going to talk about today is my Chloe Nile, and I have just most recently done a review on this bag. This bag is new, well, at least this color is new for the autumn winter of this year. So this color is called Silver Blue, although I don't see anything silver about it. If you want to see my review on it, you can check out my video, but it has this like bracelet thing. That's what it's known for, and it can be worn crossbody. I actually wore this to work today. My coworker wanted to see what it, like, you know, try it on, so I decided to wear it to work. It is too small to usually bring it for work, so I don't usually, but yeah, I have it filled with my work stuff, essential stuff in here, and I've been loving this. I also brought this to my on my honeymoon trip, and I've been using it a lot. I've actually worn this as a top handle without the strap as a night bag, but I've also worn it during the day with the strap as kind of like a more casual bag. So this is very versatile. The magnetic closure is very like stiff, so it won't just fall open. But yeah, so it could hold quite a bit of stuff if you needed it to, but clearly not as much as like my Pochette Metis, for example. But yeah, I really like this. I've gotten so many compliments on this already. I went to San Francisco and at the spa someone asked me what it was. You know, I've gone to countless random stores and people just mentioned how beautiful the color is, and it is gorgeous. This is, my husband never really talks about like liking my bags that much, but he was like, I love this one, and so that's a lot for him to come out and say that. So yeah, it is a really pretty color, so I'm glad I got it. And I think then that's it. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Oh, actually, yes. I don't have anything to show because it is actually a kitchen item. We've gotten a wedding present, and it is a Keurig. So I'm so happy that we finally got one, because we don't have a big family currently, and so it's just the two of us, and so when we want to make a coffee or tea, we don't want to make a big brew, so these little Keurig K-cups are perfect because you can pick the ones you want, and you can just make it. And we've have hot cocoa, apple cider, teas, countless amounts of teas, coffees, countless amount, and we can each brew our own cup without like needing to waste anything. So it's awesome. I got it in that, I think, Oasis color, and it is so pretty. It's like one of my favorite colors. So yeah, I'm loving that a lot. So yeah, I didn't bring it up here with me, so I can't show you, but I think you know what it is. It's one of those little machines where you just press and then the coffee comes out. All right, so I think that's it. So I keep looking down because I have like a small little notepad that I just kind of jotted things down so I don't forget anything. But yeah, so hopefully I did okay for my first favorites video, but if you guys like it, I can do more. It kind of is nice for me as well, so that I can kind of summarize what I've been using, loving last month. Kind of gives me an idea of what purchases were good and everything. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.